are in your life is because everybody lost something in this last year. It could be a friendship. Many people lost a job this year. Everybody with money in the stock market lost some of that this year. Hello. And some of you lost a dream this year. And it is in that context. This is crazy. It is in the context of loss that God calls Joshua to cross over to what's next. So the presence of God had to go before the people so that their eyes would not be fixed on what they lost this year, but so their eyes would be fixed on where God was leading them in the days ahead. I don't know who this is for, but God said, you can't get Moses back, but if you fix your eyes forward, that's the word, forward, shout it, forward.
So I say to you that's elevated, I say to you that's hiding and afraid, be the witness of what heaven has already announced over your life. Echo it with your life. Echo it with your life. And so, Father, for every promise that you made towards us that we may have forgotten it, and the enemy's trying really hard to make you to be a liar, we stand and say, we take that word and we eat it. I want you to recall every promise that the Lord said and just begin to eat it again. Eat it so that you can be the living testimony of what heaven has announced over you. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. This is the harp and bowl, right? Eat it, eat the scroll. Eat the announcement, eat that promise, eat it, consume it all. Let it be released in your bloodstream. Let it fuel your energy. Let it fuel your passion. Let it rekindle and reignite the fire that you want. No longer will you be able to hide in the valley. No longer will you be able to die in that. No longer will you be able to close the door and to turn away and ignore the very announcements that God has released over heaven. For he will not allow his word to return unto him void. He won't allow it to return unto him void. So be the very announcement that he has already made. Walk and live and be the very announcement that he has already proclaimed over your life. You are a son and you are a daughter. You are not a bastard. You are not an orphan. You are not it. You are a son and daughter of the Most High God. Be the very thing that the Lord has announced over your life.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Consume every promise. And we eat the manna. We eat the manna. We eat the manna. We don't know what it's made of, but we eat the manna. We consume the manna. And we won't complain about the manna. We won't complain about the manna. But it's necessary for our journey. It's necessary for our life. We are a living testimony. What heaven has announced. We're the living testimony of what heaven has announced. We will leave the manna. We will leave the manna. And we'll be the living testimony of what heaven has announced. A living testimony of what heaven has announced. Father, release the manna. testimony. We're walking it out. 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 With a living testimony of what heaven has announced. Living testimony of what heaven has announced. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. We'll live it out, live it out, live it out. We'll walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. We'll live it out, live it out, live it out. We are a living testimony of what heaven has announced. We are a living testimony of what heaven